Now coming together for our third bout on the evening in Foxwoods Fight Night Live, put together by Lineker Media, CES. Jimmy Birchfield is the promoter. Cruiserweights. Rich Rivera came in at 177. Leandro Silva comes in from the Octagon, 178. Pro debut in a boxing ring. Sounds like something Mr. McGregor might be soon knowing something about. I love that we have this. Let's see if Leandro is going to be having an affinity for the squared circle, and if the same will be said for Mr. McGregor later.
I don't know. I'm looking at how he's put together. What he his apparel.
Yes, X-Man. Well, it's bright orange.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that basketball trunks or is that boxing trunks?
It looks like gym trunks, just, you know. And he's backed up against the ropes, regardless of the color of his trunks. And he's switching stance already. Rich Rivera going to work hardcore, looking to land bombs from the outset in this cruiserweight attraction. Popeye, the Sailor Man.
Looking to land that broccoli punch.
No, spinach, brother.
Oh, spinach, excuse me.
Maybe broccoli punch. Maybe he got that, too.
Nah, spinach.
He probably eats both. I mean, it's just smart to eat both. And now Rivera switching stance, giving Leandro some of his own medicine. Now, Rivera actually competed in the U.S. Olympic trials. He was a solid amateur. So you're seeing a guy with some refinement of skills there. Not as much of a work in progress as maybe a Jarrell Pemberton, who was in our previous fight. Rivera came in pretty dry. You notice your blow-by-blow and analysts don't as much mention as they used to someone coming into the ring dry or having a sweat up. It's something that I still pay attention to. I just think it makes sense to get that sweat going in the dressing room and come out sort of, you know, with yourself lubed up properly.
Yeah, you come out with some rhythm to you. You know, you don't want to come in and not be able to adjust to what's being thrown at you. You don't want to come in and be all stiff.
Silva got tagged there.
Yes, he did.
Then tried to counterattack, and Rivera backing up quickly to get out of harm's way.
One thing I don't like about Rivera, he's standing too tall. You know, he's standing straight up in the air.
You see Rivera does absolutely load up. Fancies himself a power puncher. Silva is from Brazil. Oh, and Silva is from Brazil, as so many MMAers are. Very popular sport over there.
Seems a bit more loose than Rivera. Hands down, southpaw.
Moves a little bit more than the previous MMAer Nate Schulte, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Popping the jab. That's almost not a jab. That's almost just like you stay over there, I'll stay over here.
Rangefinder.
I don't even know if it's a rangefinder. It's just like kind of half-assed. 10 seconds and less now in round 1 of 4 in the cruiserweight attraction. Rich Rivera, Popeye the Sailor Man, and Leandro Silva at Foxwoods.
Whoa.
When it comes to pure performance, Frigo underwear has been battle-tested by scientists, athletes, and everyday users. Frigo fuses cutting-edge patented technology with high-performance fabrics to change the way underwear is built and provide the best men's underwear on the market. Visit them online today at eyewearfrigo.com. That's eyewearfrigo.com. Tecate Beer is the official beer of boxing and tonight's official sponsor of our beautiful round card models. Snapchat users, be sure to use our CES Snapchat filter and follow us at CES_boxing.
You know, towards the end of the bout.
Yes, friend.
You saw Silva land a couple of shots to the inside, uppercuts, overhand rights. Rivera, who seemed to be a little bit off balance. Let's see what happens now.
Round 2.
Rivera comes out with a stiff jab.
X-Man, as you mentioned before, Rivera tendency sometimes to stand a little bit straight and tall.
Yeah.
It's got that long torso, and it's an inviting target. I haven't really seen yet from Silva concerted effort to throw
take the fight.
punches
Yeah,
with
bring the fight to
hands like a boxer.
Yeah.
Feels like he's still finding his way, and down goes Silva. Knockdown scored by Rich Rivera here in round 2.
Yeah. I don't want to go against Steve Smoker's better judgment, but a punch didn't land.
Silva shaking his head, no. Smoker assessed him. We continue the action, and a sharp right hand landed underneath the throat by Rich Rivera.
He just missed it, just missed the chin.
Popeye's in spinach mode now, baby.
Oh.
Silva looking to take it to Rivera.
There's a nice overhand left.
Landed a lead.
Puts Rivera in the corner. I don't know what Rivera's looking at out in the sky, on the stance.
Silva understands that he has to get more aggressive here, or he's going to get chewed up a little.
Yeah, he has to come forward. He has to make the fight.
Well, see, there's some Conor McGregor style jiu-jitsu, whatever.
He just stuck his tongue out.
Yeah. And now you see movement.
Look at him, look at him.
And he's clowning. And Popeye going to punish him?
He's trying.
Basting, trying. Silva saying, no, you're not worrying me. Spins him around, puts Popeye in the corner. And now a lead left hand. Silva's making it interesting in this round 2 of 4. Clowning some. And you see the footwork. The footwork gets to be a situation or a problem. A work in progress, shall we say, for the MMAer turned boxer.
Silva seems to, he got a nice little rhythm to him, though.
Brazilian, I'm going to stereotype. Brazilians sometimes do.
He seems to be, just taking his time, itching closer. As Rivera keeps his head straight up in the sky. I'm still kind of fathomed out there, like, just missed with the left hand.
Head up in the sky and also not hands up. So
Yeah.
that can be double trouble there. But so far, Silva really hasn't taken advantage of it. The long torso and high target. 5 seconds remaining in round 2. Rich Rivera and Leandro Silva at Foxwoods.
Fighters, buy tickets and catch videos of past battles all at CESboxing.com. Visit the all-new CESboxing.com and get the inside scoop on upcoming events, including our next fight, Saturday, September 16th.
Some replay action, Mr. Porter. We saw quick hit, Silva going down, knockdown being scored.
Yeah, punch landed. But then you see Silva come back, try to land some good shots in the corner. Rivera took his time. And here you're going to see Silva clowning.
Well, and you can't turn your back like that, although he did. I think it snuck by Mr. Smoker a little bit there.
Yeah, he's playing on the ropes, sticking his tongue out.
That's a good way to get, tagged doing something stupid like that. Round 3, starting up at Foxwoods. Rich Rivera in the black trunks. Silva in the... That is orange plus.
Yeah.
That's like neon orange.
That's
man.
a sherbet.
And those and sherbet orange. Thank you.
Yeah.
And by the way, not boxing trunks.
Not at all.
Not boxing trunks.
He's hitting the gym.
He got some nifty kicks though. The sneakers are okay. What brand is that? No, also orange.
Yeah.
Color coordinated. Silva backing up Rich into a corner. Rivera not letting them work much. Grappling on him. Blunting his offense. Silva in center ring. Tries to counter. You see him switching stance as he comes in. MMA style. Steve Smoker says, hey, break it. Break it, y'all. Silva, the aggressor.
It's,
Rich trying with short arms to counter and
nice
succeeds
right
with a
by
right
Rivera.
uppercut.
Okay, nice left hook there. Ooh. This is where Steve Smoger, his work is great, separating the two combatants.
Stoker does it with some style, too.
Yeah.
You got a lot of fans on Facebook. Who's a Steve Smoger fan on Facebook? Talk to me, guys. Double S.
And what's the best fight he covered? he refereed it.
What's your favorite Steve Smoger fight?
Good question. I would have to say,
Popeye in finish mode, baby.
There's been so many of them because Steve Smoger, he just allows fighters to fight.
That's it. That's his stock and trade. Rich backing up Silva into a corner. Smart defense from the Brazilian. Made him miss, and then he had a cocky little move to the crowd saying, see that? That's beautiful.
Hands down also.
Yeah, Rich wants to punish that. But this Brazilian is pretty slick. For a guy making his pro debut, and he's slick because, hello, he's 27 professional MMA matches. Yeah. Knows how to defend himself so far. Offense hasn't put it all together yet. Rivera is advancing upon him, trying to smother him with volume.
Just caught him with the left hook.
Smashing him pretty good up on the ropes. Wiggle dance from Silva.
Rivera's starting to get landed punches more cleaner. Good third round.
A little silliness at the end of the round. Rich Rivera gave him a little smack.
Yeah, get a little stare down from Silva.
Put 6 seconds after the bell rang.
Silva, all right.
Steve Smoger said, boys will be boys, I guess. Now headed to round 4 of 4. Another decent scrap here. X-Man, what do you see in this replay action?
I see Silva swinging wildly, trying to land something with some power behind it. But then I also see Rivera taking his time and pinpointing his shots on the inside, and there goes a nice right uppercut. That caught the attention of Silva. Although Silva's pressing the action, Rivera's still on the inside landing the clean of the punches. Right uppercut, left hook.
You want to give me a score up till now, my friend?
3 rounds, though. I got Rivera winning.
Man, you and me are right on that same page.
If Silva takes his time and stop being silly, stop clowning, sit on some punches, might have a shot to pull out a victory.
Don't know that he has that in his repertoire. I know he has clowning in his repertoire, but the other stuff I haven't seen as much of. Round 4, fourth and final at Foxwoods. Silva is the MMA guy. Trying to make the move to the squared circle from the cage. And he's showing some style with his sartorial splendor. But as far as winning rounds, probably not so much.
Rivera did something there that was pretty good. He leaded with his left hand, and as Rivera tried to, nice right hand also. As Rivera tried to make a move, Rivera pinned him to the corner and landed a nice left hook.
Nifty work.
Yeah, which completely stopped the traction in Silva's footwork.
Rich Rivera loading up with power shots, pushing off with his back foot. Got some oomph on the right hand and the left hook there. Silva defending fairly well, was knocked down in round 1.
Matchmaker did pretty good with this fight here.
Getting a little bit tangled up with footwork. 2 minutes less than in round 4. Rich Rivera tries to snake out the lead right hand, doesn't catch Silva. Popeye in control pretty much.
Yeah.
Silva having fun in there. And he caught Rich, and he's now basting him to the midsection. Flurrying is the Brazilian. Headed towards 1 minute remaining. It's 1:20 now in round 4. Rich Rivera of Hartford, Connecticut. He's got a decent fan base here. Silva is slippery, X-Man.
Yes, he is, very.
Defensive aptitude.
A lot of these punches that are getting the crowd hype, they're actually sliding off the shoulder.
Lead right hand from Rich Rivera. Now sliding laterally.
See a little trickle of blood coming out of the nose of Rivera.
1 minute less than round 4. Silva saying, nah, you ain't got nothing for me, kid. Clowning a little bit. Standing in the pocket, not taking a backward step. Slipping, punches effectively, but then the counter punching isn't there. That's his second flurry to the midsection, Silva, in this round.
Honestly,
He's found a home for something here. Probably too little too late, though.
I don't want to compare him to McGregor, but he's looking like McGregor.
Ouch. It hasn't even happened yet, and we're already saying ouch. 15 seconds remaining in round 4 of 4. Rich Rivera, Leandro Silva, cruiserweights. The Connecticut boxer trying to put a stamp on it.
5, 4. Oh, nice left hook at the end. Oh, nice left hook at the end again.
Rich Rivera caught Silva, squared up a couple times at the end. Silva has the cardio, has the defensive aptitude. Don't believe that he has, however, the offensive chops to sway the judges more than a round or so. We shall see. 3 fights down, X-Men, 4 to go. You got Cristobal Marrero and Miguel Ortiz. You're looking forward to that one.
Absolutely.
Also, prospect 4-0, Jermaine Ortiz, super lightweight, will be coming up. Then, does Jimmy Birchfield have another Rocky Marciano or, you know, something close to it? And Giuseppe Cusimano, he hopes so. Heavyweight, 6 rounds or less. Finally, the main event, 10 rounds or less. Welterweights. Jimmy Williams is defending a minor belt against Yusuf Kinda.
Quiet storm against the volcano. Can't wait.
Tallies are being done. Now, these haven't been mismatches in any way, shape, or form, but you know, we've pretty much called the fights as we've seen them reasonably easy to score. And we're going to get the tally now for this one.
Foxwoods Casino, how about a round of applause for these two brave fighters? After 4 rounds, we go to the scorecards. All 3 judges score the fight 40-35 for your winner by unanimous decision. He is the Sailor Man, Richard Rivera.
Our man, Mark Fratto, is going to be chatting with Popeye the Sailor Man, Richard Rivera, the victor. Mark Fratto getting into his head right now.
And a congratulations to Richie Popeye the Sailor Man Rivera. 2 burning questions for you here. Can you help out Michael Woods and help out all of our crowd here on Facebook and at Foxwoods? Tell us about the nickname, the Popeye the Sailor Man moniker.
Man, it's Popeye the Sailor Man Rivera. Strong to the finish because I eat that spinach, baby. Choo-choo! We out here, man. A tough opponent, my man in the UFC. He did it in Brazil, coming a long way to be here. So first and foremost, I want to give all the thanks to God, give God all the glory. I want to thank all my fans here, all my sponsors. Y'all see them when I be doing my thing right here. So I'm saying, man, big up to everybody in the building. Big shout outs to Jimmy Birchfield. And, you know, this is just the beginning. I mean, we're going to take over. Let's get it.
Now, Richie, later on tonight on Showtime pay-per-view, you may have heard that there's a boxer going up against an MMA fighter. Now, you were the first boxer tonight, now 2-0, now 3-0. But you took on an MMA fighter with 27 bouts under his belt. What's it like for a boxer to fight an MMA fighter, being that you're the first boxer to beat one tonight?
Oh, it was real awkward. He had a different style. I'm used to fighting boxers, so his style really was different, so I had to adjust to it. But, you know, I was pleased to be the boxer to represent boxing in a boxing UFC fight. And for all them haters out there, TMT, Mayweather's taking this, McGregor's going down. Let's get it.
Well, there you have it. And Michael Woods, maybe your first prediction of the night from a fighter, at least from one that defeated an MMA fighter.
Toot toot! I was waiting for that.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I watched Popeye the Sailor Man, but Rivera reminded me what Popeye does.
Rivera did a pretty good job of that. You know, he maintained his composure before the awkward fighter in Silva, MMA awkward fighter in Silva. If you think about that, you kind of think about Anderson Silva.
Yeah, right. Could be related.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe.
know. Any of our Facebook friends tell us? Do me a favor, X-Man, scan the Facebook comments, see if we got anything we got to answer from people.
Due to an up-and-coming female bantamweight.